Mio and I stare at each other. Yokai? Did she really say this is a school for yokai? She looks almost as shocked as I feel. You really didn't know? Of course not. I've heard stories about yokai, but I didn't even really believe in them before. Even now, part of me feels like this has to be an elaborate prank. But no one would go this much trouble just to trick one new student. Besides, what I saw a moment ago, there was no mistake. So your cat ears and tails, when you climb the tree, you must be. I desperately try to remember the yokai legend I read about. I'm a Bakeneko. I don't really know. Neko is cat, but right, I have heard the name before. A cat yokai, but she can look fully human when she wants to. She said it was a disguise, so are all students I see around me just yokai in disguise? I hold my head, suddenly dizzy. Are you afraid? What? I look up. She looks even more subdued than when Ayame yelled at us. Are you afraid because you are at school with yokais? Afraid? Is that it? What should I say? No, just overwhelmed by a little bit. I take a deep breath. Part of the problem is that it doesn't feel real to me yet. I thought yokai were just myth, but now I'm talking to one. I guess it would be hard to get used to. It feels like a dream. I'm sorry, I wouldn't have blurred it out like that, except I was so surprised you didn't know. It's okay, but why am I attending this school if none of the other students are human? What in the world is going on? I just can't believe you didn't know. Yeah, how did you enroll in the Yokai Academy without realizing what it is? I just got a letter in the email telling me I have been accepted here. I never even applied, but my father said it was a good opportunity. Your father? Did he know? I guess he must have. He said he knows the headmaster. But then why didn't he tell me? Then again, I might not have agreed if I would know ahead of time. So if this is a school for yokai, why am I here? I mean, there are rumors. Apparently you are sort of a test case. I am? Yeah, to see if a human student can get along with yokai. Ah, I see. It all makes sense now. I realized it had to be you when we met, so I just assumed you knew. Well, I'll try to live up to expectations. Oh no, we are late for the entrance ceremony. Right, I almost forgot. We hurry together across the courtyard towards the assembly hall. The assembly hall is filled with students. Many turn to give me a curious look as we pass. A test case. No pressure or anything, huh? I sit down next to Mio and try not to feel too out of place. Soon the ceremony begins. Good morning, everyone. For those of you returning to Fumikashi's Academy, welcome back. And for those of you entering our hall for the first time, I hope you will have a fulfilling school year. Is he a yokai too? I squint at the headmaster, but he looks completely normal to me. Then again, so did Mio until she climbed the tree. We also have a special student with us this year. For the first time, a human has been chosen to attend Fumikashi Academy. Heat rises to my face as numerous students turn to look at me. This is an important step forwards for human-yokai relations. Mio leans closer so she can whisper in my ears. The headmaster is in favor of helping human and yokai to get along with each other. Alright, is he? I mean, he is. That's good to hear. The rest of the ceremony continued as it would at any other school. Soon the new students are sorted into their homeroom classes. To my relief, I'm in the same class as Mio. At least I know one person in class. As everyone stands up to leave, Mio turns to me with a smile. I'm glad you're in class. Me too. Unexpectedly, she blushes. You are. Why? What should I say? Alright, premium choice, I see. I might get lost again, you know. She stares at me for a moment, then laughs. Are you that bad with directions? I couldn't even find the school on my own. Well, don't worry, Mio is here to take care of you now. The teasing notes in her voice makes me laugh. First, let me make sure you can find our homeroom, alright? Lead the way. Maybe things won't be so bad after all.